This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Well, knowing this game, it's probably something horrendous. Oh, Christ. Welcome back to Danganronpa, nerds, geeks, and weebs. We have just concluded the 4th trial. And here we are. It is 3 a.m. in-game, and Kyoko has barged into our room and woken us up from our peaceful slumber. Girl, what is it that you want? It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. A favor, you say? What's your favor?
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered, the data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought it was locked. Oh, it's middle of the night trip time, y'all. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. She may be inside already? I put my hand to the door and with a certain amount of force. Rattle, rattle. It didn't open. I tried again, but... Rattle, rattle. It must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh ho! What are you doing up, mister? Yeah.
Damn it!
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But...
Hey!
I can see that, you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko?
You too? You guys?
Whatever. The two of you, just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial. Man, it was a fucking doozy, wasn't it?
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto. Let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay.
Boom, boom.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here! Shoo! Fine, jeez. So we left and went back to our rooms. And then?
Goodbye.
Hold on. Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. And then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that?
Whew.
Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Fuck's sake, Kyoko. Sure. And then that was over. You're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no. As I turned to leave.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Huh. and that means what? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear. First of all, stop.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Huh.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Well, I'll be damned. If you guys remember, I think it was during the first trial, they mentioned, somebody questioned why there was an extra spot at the trial, and Monokuma was just like, don't worry about that right now, or whatever. So, I'll be damned.
Watch out for her.
Okay. So we've got a sneaky Samantha running around. I'm assuming. All-star apologies. Oh, we're actually at the end of chapter 4 now. Oh. Here we go. But we're continuing it right now, folks. We're doing it now. Alter Lump. Oh, that's right. He fucking killed Alter Ego. The son of a bitch. Yes, save the data. Oh, no, yes.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Cryptic. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. Fuck. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. "100-mile dash. Pain of a junk food junkie." I feel that in my life. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think, anyway. Sometimes, hero, sometimes you show some wisdom. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. Oh, what the fuck?
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. Oh, Christ on a cracker. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. Gotcha, bitch. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Not that this entire school doesn't feel fucking unpleasant. Let's see what we got in here. Nighttime secrets. No more. Stomp stomp. He's so dirty. Oh my god, the classic thick ass windows. This is where a window would be in a normal classroom. Yep. Floor has been sealed up. Yep. I'm so sick of this. Nice! Back into the swing of things. Catch me if you can. Wait up. I don't know what the word is. Hold on. I'll punish you. I'm gonna punish you. Gross. What's up, Toko? Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? It's like he's trying to speak to me. I know it. I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. She might on. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Yeah, but secretly she's enjoying it. The little weirdo. Although I'm not here to yuck anybody's yums. All right, that's that classroom. Looks like we got a dojo over here, which is sad considering what we just went through with Sakura, if I can learn to speak English. The target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Nice. Let's go. What we got over here? Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey,
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Maybe a little bit. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Do they use it for training here too? Nice. Yeah, buddy. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on the information that could be that important?
so then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like that, I didn't understand anything any better than before. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Nice. Okay. Let's get out of here. All right. Not a whole lot to... Oh. Hey, girl. Nope. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Well, knowing this game, it's probably something horrendous. Oh, Christ. Speaking of horrendous, what the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. I guess we all have at this point. Are you saying? It's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. Death and despair! Death and despair! But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have
Hey, come on now.
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yup. Let me give you an itty-bitty, itchy-squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it. What's the meaning of all this? Side note, I realized my some of my F sounds may be coming out a little airy. I busted out one of my 2 front teeth this past week. So that's something I've been dealing with. Little Arden Murphy personal things. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. But I believe that's actually false. I think in reality, they don't draw chalk lines around dead bodies. They draw chalk lines around people that have been involved in incidents that need to be taken to the hospital. That way they know where their bodies were, and they can take pictures and do all that kind of stuff. Because if somebody's dead, you don't really need to take them away too quickly. You know what I mean? So correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they don't take away, or they don't draw chalk lines around dead people. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Blood. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. You edgy little fuck. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. Because he's fucking weird. All right. Raw. Monday Night Raw. Rado. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. All right. Can't go in there. Oh, hello. I think I've been in here, though. Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, snap. How did I miss this? Hey, hero, you in here appreciating the herbs? I'm sure you are.
Yo.
At first, I thought I saw blue skies. It turns out they just painted the walls and ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore. All right, bro, at this point, you've been smoking so much, you have gone to crazy heights of paranoia.
The end is nigh!
They'll put their plan for global and human extinction into action.
Well?
I'm serious. Somebody's been listening to too many conspiracy theory podcasts while ironically smoking the plants. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? It's seems safe. Chickens. It's a chicken. It doesn't have, like, a second form, right? This isn't even my final form, mortal. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. It's chicken. It really is, right? Like, I can say that for sure. It's chicken. It's not expected to be fed like humans, is it? It's a chicken. It's not gonna, like, lay a bomb, is it? Step away from the chicken coop. Yes. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? I'm sure that's not totally gonna become important later. 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Disgusting.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? Oh my god. I'm gonna tell everyone. Oh, all right. Getting a little high in the ratings there, Monokuma. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
What? That's a monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it. You're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is like, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well,
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Nice. Man. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. Just don't go whacking off in the tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Finna find out. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? Nice. Huh? There's There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy Diamond. That was Mondo's biker gang. Crazy Diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Yes, I just said it was Mondo's fucking biker gang, bro. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? I mean, I guess that technically was sort of one of the options if you decided not to fight back. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Nice. All right. I think that's it. Leave the tool shed. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. There it is. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Dining hall, baby. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. It's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. That's one way to be positive, I guess, even though the basketball team would have no one to go against.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Yes, sir. All right, let's go around the room. Howie?
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. It used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else. And man, they were thick.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor. Probably a staircase going up. Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
That's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Yeah. Kyoko.
Hey,
My concern is with the bio lab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The bio lab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or... Nice Resident Evil reference.
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Oh. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently. Man, go suck the fattest fucking dick, dude.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. The fattest dick, dude.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said that was called a monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
You're serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold. Not to mention it'll probably come in handy again later.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on! You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Oh, I love them so much. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. I fucking can't. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shut up and don't interrupt me when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge! It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you going to use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not going to do anything. I just picked it up. I don't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Just don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like that. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we going to do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do. While you do have a point, old girl only uses scissors.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. She would be the type to fucking trip and fall on it. So what to do?
So then,
Why didn't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. They either view me as super responsible or not even remotely a threat in the least. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. She's not used to it. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. This is why you were told to shut up to begin with, you fucking weirdo. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Oh, y'all. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What?
What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But
I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed there? Stop. Seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room was the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room, that was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
hey,
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right. It's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us that ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Oh, that's right. Hero still had more things to talk about.
you know?
Yep. We got the plant. Chicken coop. Chicken. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right. 5 chickens. Oh my god, I feel like I'm in an episode of fucking Dora the Explorer. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Girl, it's not sushi. Don't be like those weird TikTok girls and fucking out here like fucking chicken sandwich, medium well. I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. There. See, for once, Hero has something over Owie. Oh my lord. Okay.
You know?
Well, there's a big. All right. And the tool shed. You notice it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh?
Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. Yep. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when we first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. It was all that sweet herb. Huh? Then what did?
Yo,
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. For fuck's sake. How?
Huh?
How are you going to call for help with a lawnmower?
what the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I could use it to make crop circles or something. This isn't an episode of Haruhi Suzumiya, bro. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
You know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, what do we do now? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Ooh. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? Amnesia! I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... Amnesia!
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing. I am. Amnesia!
This is
You
very
can't be serious right now, can you?
whew,
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you gonna do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Okay, Mr. Man.
what?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because,
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
so,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in. Hiro has a point.
however,
The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But
I think you went too far, taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her, enjoying getting yelled at. All right, fucking pot calling the kettle black again.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko. You know what? Byakuya annoys the fucking piss out of me, but sometimes he has a little bit of wisdom in him.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. All right, bro, a little much. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... What's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Oh shit.
What?
What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
'cause, I mean,
Cause look! Oh fuck.
What?
It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very...
Now I'm really angry!
Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right! I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst. Huh? What?
Hey!
My precious! They stole it! You're precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. God damn.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
so,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Oh shit.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I have to wonder, like his announcements, they gotta be automated, right? Then again, he clearly has like multiple Monokumas he can just sort of like throw out there, I guess. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow. And about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that. And fucking again, you took Kyoko's key, so what the hell is she supposed to do?
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. And on that note, folks, we're gonna end it there. Like this video if you have been entertained. Let me know how you're feeling in the comments. What the hell is going on? What do y'all think is gonna happen next? Subscribe for future Danganronpa content and other shenanigans. And I'll see you fine folks in the next one.